Hello everybody, welcome back to the Mahjong. Hope you're all doing alright. We're gonna demote because the video I just recorded and just uploaded to the channel, it was atrocious. I mean, I'm doing my best. S minus, A plus, A, don't talk about this one. A, don't talk about this one. S minus, A minus, or definitely don't talk about this one. S minus. And something's going severely wrong, and we're gonna demote, so that's fun. Alright chums, let's do this. If you want to do the old like, comment, subscribe for me, that would be great. Jump into that Jade room. At the beginning of the last video I said I refuse to lose. I said I just simply refuse to lose, and then immediately came forth in what pundits are calling the most unfair match you've ever seen. So it's fine. As I say, most of the decisions were sound. It just happened. It was just one of those games. It was just one of those games. And it was one of those games that's like all the other games I've played in the last 3 weeks. Bad. Brackets bad. Brackets derogatory. So yeah, I'm gonna record another one. Why not? That's pretty terrible. Yeah, that's pretty useless. Alright, what do we got? We got one. This is a shape, it's not very good. This is a shape, it's a bit bad, but it's still not very good. Let's cut the... No, let's cut the 9. Let's cut the 9. Come on. Alright, let's make the effort this time to notice when terminal tiles are bad. 7 of circles, yes, it does help, but I'd like this to be... This is probably going to be my pair at this point. The 9 is useless. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shape, lovely. Alright, we'll cut it east. It's not... It's double wind for the dealer. It's not very good. Would I rather keep a 1, 2 or a 5? That's a good question. This is 2 shapes, this is 3, this is 4, so we need to think about which of these is better. Not that. We'll keep all of it, basically, for as long as we can. If we draw into a 4 or a 6 of circles, or a 5, if we draw into a 5, I mean, this can go before this. I think this can go, because the 5 of... Okay, that does change everything. Alright, yeah, I'm going to cut the 1, 2, I think. I'm going to cut the 1, 2. There's a lot of acceptancy here. No. I think maybe I should have cut the 6, 8, actually. Only the 7 really is any good here. The 9's no good. Yeah, I think that was wrong. Well, I'll stick with the plan now that we've done it. I think that was probably wrong. Tanyao? Alright, we'll turn this into Tanyao, shall we? Seeing we know their 5 of circles is safe into this, we can throw this, and we'll just make this Tanyao. We'll say that was the plan the whole time. Can still accept the Dora here, of course, which is good. Don't really want to pawn this, because then I have to throw the 5. I could throw the 8, actually. He knows how to play Riichi Mahjong, folks. He knows how to play. There's the 3 of circles that we needed. I'm just not very good. Let's call a spade, shall we? When has anyone ever not called a spade a spade? That's what I don't understand. What does that phrase mean? That's the red 5 of characters. Suji to the Dora. That's very bold. Someone's going to need that in some way, shape, or form. It's close to the Dora. I don't like it, but I have to go along with it. Oh, this is awful. Okay, alright. I don't have any safety for this. I don't have anything for this. Oh god. I just don't have this. I don't have it. I don't have it. Okay, alright, well I'm just gonna deal into somebody. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I messed that hand up quite badly by failing to recognise the 3, 4, 6 of character's shape was not as good as it could have been. Guess wind? Yeah, guess wind. This 9 can go. This is 2 shapes. This is my pair. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. No, it's fine. It's still worse than this. I mean, did I just draw the exact tile that would have made this 9 of characters any good? It's possible. I think it's fine, right? We got a 5-6. We got a floating 6 here. I'm the dealer. I'm not sure what that means in this context, but I am. Okay, thanks. Oh man, why am I so bad at this game? Why am I so bad? Somebody please help me. I don't think I need this. This is close to the Dora, so I want it. This is my pair. I don't think I need this, but I just need to find a better tile too. Yeah, alright, now's the time, I guess. Now's the time. I'm gonna end up throwing this, aren't I? Is anyone doing anything spicy? Doesn't look like it. This is weird, but it is what it is. If they had a loose 4 and they threw it and then immediately drew the 6, that sounds like Riichi Mahjong to me. That sounds like someone playing the game of Riichi Mahjong, doesn't it? Oh, my bloody tea's cold. It's the tea from the previous video. Okay, that's good. Is it this? Or is it this? I think it's this. I can't use the 9, I'd be in for a turn. 6, 7, 8, a loose 6. I want this to be my pair, right? If I draw into a 5, if I draw into this, if I draw a 7 or a 5 of characters, that is Tenpai, but equally if I draw into something over here, it's Tenpai as well. That's very wide shape. Is it any good? I can make this Tanyao now if I do that. I don't think keeping it is worth it. I really just want to draw into either this 7 or this 6 so I can press the Riichi button. This is going to deal me in. It didn't deal me in. I'm not reaching this. It's Tanyao and it's a Peku. And now this person has 3 copies of the Dora, so maybe I should leave. That's fine. I can throw that. I'm the dealer. I'm in Tenpai. Like I'm not. I'd have to draw a pretty gross tile for me to decide that I'm not gonna continue to draw, discard, draw, discard. I'd have to draw like the red 5 of characters. Would be pretty annoying. That's totally fine. Come on, bail me out here, folks. Bail me out. Yeah, that's alright. This is probably Tanyao. It's not their seat wind, it's not the east wind, it's not the white, it's not the green, it's not the red. It's probably just Tanyao. Okay, we are getting bailed out here by these draws. I'm not having to make any insanely stupid decisions. I'm not sure anyone throws a 7 of characters into this. I'm just hoping that this guy draws it or I top deck it. I'm going to get the last draw as well, which is nice. Going to prospectively click that auto run button. Oh no! The 8 just passed, so they're not... I have to. Okay, thank God. They had 2 copies of a 7! Alright, we got away with that. Whoa! You want to play a half flush of the bamboo suit? Yes, I think you do want to play a half flush of the bamboo suit, don't you? I think you do. Ah, I'd love to. I'd love to. It's too early. Yeah. Half flush of the bamboo suit. Half flush of the bamboo suit. Cut and dry decision. Oh, yes. Thank you. Yes. Maybe it was the green. I was going to say maybe I should obfuscate what I'm waiting for, but I have pawned the 9 of bamboo, so it's pretty obvious what I'm doing at this point. This person is ejecting all of the bamboo tiles from their hand as quickly as they possibly can. You had the greens, did you? You just had them. You just had the other 2 copies. Very fair, very good, and very fair. Very good game. This is the smart thing to do, by the way, is to just eject all of the dangerous tiles from your hand at this point, while I'm obviously not quite ready yet. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was playing with 3 absolute Mahjong geniuses. Disgusting. I'm gonna demote, and it's not my fault in the slightest. No, it is. Oh, you're gonna demote as well. Oh, you're gonna promote. And you'll just moat. Ugh. 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 One, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. There's more acceptance. I'm sure there's more acceptancy by keeping this 5 and this 4 than there is by having the 1, 2 at this point. Although maybe I should have thrown the 9. This is my biggest hurdle at the moment in terms of tile efficiency, is that one, 2, 3, 4 pairs. The 9 is not great either way. It's when to throw a 1, 2 shape and keep middle tiles, and when to just sort of, okay, well this is 4 pairs. This is 5 pairs, sorry, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is 5 pairs. One of these has passed, I guess I'll throw that then in that case. Chituitsu Tanyao, 7 pairs, all simples. I mean, it's a bit of a pipe dream, but maybe it's a normal hand. Maybe it's a normal hand. How can this possibly be a normal hand? Now. Do I open my hand? Do I pawn the 8s? I don't think so. Oh my god, it's Riichi Tanyao. Shall I Riichi with the 4 and assume someone's going to throw a 7? I think so. I think that's pretty funny. Let's lay a Suji trap, shall we? Let's do a classic Suji trap here. Throw the 4. Someone will go, we can't be waiting with a 5, 6. Okay, this is the worst day of my life, it's fine. I need someone to be too big for their boots here. Throw a 7 of bamboo. Okay, somehow knocked out in with either a 6 or an 8. Oh dear. Okay, he's gone away with it. You're not folding, you are the dealer, I do respect it, but throw a 7 of bamboo, please. Riichi was maybe a bit brazen. That's the Dora. Okay, he's got away with that. I think the Suji trap here is perfectly fine. I think this is perfectly acceptable ruse here. That's not safe at all. Okay, that is safe into me, but not into the other Riichi. Come on. Well, at least I've not dealt in. Whatever happens, at least I've not dealt in. Okay. Not sure Maka will agree with that. I'm not sure Maka will agree with that Riichi, but I agree with the Riichi. That's all that matters. There's 2 Riichi sticks. 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku. Chanter. This could be Chanter. I'd have to throw this 5 of characters, but no, it's just normal, isn't it? It's just it's a not very good normal hand. It's not a half outside hand. It's not. It never is. just don't think that it ever is, because it never will be. It's a normal hand. It's a normal hand. Should probably throw this east at some point, but I've got these horrible 1-4 and 6-9 shapes in my hand to deal with. Okay, that's concerning. Yeah, I want out of this one, I'm afraid. Oh, they had the green dragon. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, everyone's just going for it, are they? I mean, my hand is progressing. Got a very safe west wind tile here that I can fold with. Got a pair of 1s. Got a finished shape. Got a double-sided weight. A double-sided weight. Just need something to attach to this. That's also fine. That's also fine. Nice, nice. I'm keeping this as my safe tile. I don't see the reason. I don't see any reason to keep this 4 wide shape. I've already got my pair locked in. I want to be able to accept the 5, the 8, the 2, the 4. That's very funny. Let's safe into this, which is my biggest worry at the moment. Yikes. I really don't want to double pair weight on the 1s and the 3s. I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to throw this 6 of bamboo. It feels like it's a bit late for that. Maybe if I draw into a 2, it's not very likely I draw into a 2. You're just going to throw a 5, are you? Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Good stuff. Alright, good for them. Oh God, what a hand. What a hand. No. Ah, okay. Just draw me into any other dragon tile, and then I'll gladly pawn it. Or an Eastwind, in fact. There's a whole 12 tiles here I can draw into to make this hand actually be decent enough to warrant not crying right now. Nah, it's too early for that. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, what is happening? Oh my god. Please, somebody save me. I am crashing out. Guess wind. 3, 4, 5. This is not very useful now, right? If I draw the... No, it is, because if I draw the 2, then I've still got a 4, 5. Which is also cannibalized by this, but Itsu exists. Itsu exists. One of those is cut already, so I'll throw it, and then I think this probably is ripe for the chopping block, right? Because then this is 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. I don't have 5 blocks though. I should maybe count this as 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is probably my pair. This 2 can probably... That's the red 5. Can't cut the 7, 8. I probably should just send this straight back. It's not doing anything for me, is it? I'm E-Shanten and it's just sort of holding me back. I'd have to go back in Shanten to make this work. I'd have to, like, lose this 7, 8 shape or something. Just let me call Riichi, please. We haven't called Riichi on this channel in 10,000 years. Actually, no, I called Riichi earlier today. I called Riichi earlier in this video. It wasn't the most sensible Riichi you've ever seen, but... It is what it is. Oh, please. Maybe I should just demote and get it over and done with. I can throw these 1s, I can maintain these 4 as a pair, and then have a 4, 5 shape here. Problem is if I get into Tempai right now, it's going to be really frustrating. Oh, for God's sake. What am I doing so wrong? What am I doing so wrong and bad? I don't understand why I can't catch a freaking break. It's gone well past the point of statistical... Wow, 3 of the 7s have gone. That's very unlucky. It's gone well past the point of just being a statistical outlier now. And now something is clearly wrong with how I'm playing the game of Riichi Mahjong. Clearly. It's 4 pairs. What do I do? What do I do if the red dragon comes out? Do I throw the 5 characters? Oh, this is horrible. I kind of just want to throw the Dora. It seems wrong. Seems wrong. I got 4 pairs. I don't like what's happening here. I don't like the hands the game keeps forcing me to think about. Please. Stop. I'm throwing the 9s. I've pawned the red dragon, it's no longer G2E, so I'm throwing the 9s. It's the door indicator, it's not very likely I triple them up. We'll have that 8 back, shall we? Let me get a pair of the Dora, please. Maybe I should just throw it. It is pretty useless. But just drawing another one of them is so good. Alright, we'll throw that again. We'll throw that back now. Oh. Well. Sure. Bamboo seems cheap enough. Okay. Good. I was gonna say, I have no safety at the moment. Alright, well... we could maybe try and not come last here, that would be nice. Maybe one day I'll post a win on the channel, you know? One day I'll do that and it'll be good. Guest wind. Oh, okay. White dragon, Dora. I'd take that as the dealer. You'd have to be mental to not take that as the dealer. Yeah, let's just try and win this hand as fast as possible, shall we? Okay, you have it then. You have that. Can I G this? Not really. Oh, for Christ's sake. Is it because I keep taking the Lord's name in vain? Is that why you keep making me lose? Come on, this hand's very good now. This hand's very, very good. This hand's extremely good all of a sudden. This is awkward. I'm gonna have to guess, aren't I? Can't do that. Please. This is just unfair, what is happening. Thank you. I can't really throw this is the problem. I'd rather just throw the 1-2 rather than... I know I can just draw the 3 of characters, but throwing this seems unwise. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 4, 6, 6. I'm gonna have to throw this as well. Ah, we'll see what happens. Is this circle tiles? Could be. That just passed. I can't believe this is happening to me. You're joking me. Does this deal me into a half flush of circles here? I bet you it freaking does. I just don't want to come last. If I come last, I demote. So, I'm kind of very much incentivized to do nothing. Yeah, that green dragon dealt me in. That green dragon dealt me in. So, I mean, I'm still in last place because they freaking sumoed the half flush while I was the dealer. But I guess it could have been a lot worse. I'm not quite sure how it could have been a lot worse, but it could have been a lot worse. Okay, alright, let's go. Green Dragon, Dora. Let's get out of here, shall we? Yikes. Don't worry, there's some good... One day I'll draw some good tiles. It's fine. It's fine. I deserve to demote anyway. I deserve to demote. I'm clearly not a good player. Let me know in the comments how many times you've demoted from the Jade Room. I'm not even demoting from the Jade Room. I really shouldn't be so hard on myself in this situation. I'm not demoting from the entire Jade Room. I just go down to Master 1. The fact that I even promoted up to Master 2 from Master 1 shows that I must know what I'm doing to some degree. So many people get ejected from the Jade Room. Toot sweet. Because the level of play between the Gold Room and the Jade Room is just so high. The difference, the gulf. Yes. This one. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We'll see what Maka says about that. But I don't think that's right. This is painful. Thank you. Okay, didn't deal in. Good. Please. Please. Save me. Sat here drinking cold tea. Hoping for the best. Awful. Oh, that's the 5 of circles. You just throw that, do you? You can just throw that? Is that allowed? That's close to the Dora, but I do see two copies of the Dora. That's fine. That's the red 5. Apparently you can just throw that. Apparently you're allowed to just throw that. You're joking me. Good. Okay, just passed. It's fine. It just passed. Come on, lose your mind. Lose your absolute mind. Okay. Wow. Why was everyone so scared of my hand? I guess maybe nobody could see where the Doras were. Okay. Okay. This is definitely a good hand. Oh, yes. Leroy Dora. Alright, chums, let's do this. Did he just call Khan on the Dora? Oh, baby. Oh my god, it's actually going to happen. He's actually got a good hand. He's actually got an extremely good hand. Oh my god, I might even reach you by throwing a copy of the Dora to make this my pair. No, draw me a 4 of characters, please. Draw me a 4 of characters, please. Actually, it makes no difference. Because I'll just make this my pair regardless. If you draw me into this shape, I'll just make this my pair, and I'll just wait on a 4 and a 7. Because obviously I'm not... Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Oh, you're joking me! This is cruel. This is cruel and unusual punishment. Oh, for God's sake. It's getting to the point now where I have to genuinely think about whether I just don't want to, just don't come forth, you know? This should not be allowed. Thank you, Jesus. 6 tiles, 5 tiles. Double pair weight on the 5 and the 8. Not double pair weight, sorry, Nobatan weight. Ipatsumi, come on. You can't play defense. Lose your mind. Alright, whatever. It's fine. It's a 6 tile weight. It's a bonkers hand. Have to call Riichi though, no Yaku. Oh no. I'm gonna come last. I'm gonna come last at demote. It's not even my fault. That's not safe. Okay, that wasn't safe into either Riichi, but okay, good, good. Please, lose your mind. Oh, imagine if they dealt into both of us. Imagine if they double round. Yes, yes! Oh, and Oradora. Hooray! Huzzah! Oh God, please help me. Yes! Points! Okay, okay, Maka. Alright, I'm ready for my A- grade. I'm ready for my B+ grade. Okay. Alright, that's fair enough, I guess. S, and we dealt in. How did we deal in? Oh yeah, totally fine. Totally acceptable. Any other... Yeah. Alright. I really need to... If anyone's got any good, like... what's the word I want? Documentation. A less nerdy word. Resource. If anyone's got any good resources on, like... throwing terminal tiles versus... guess wins and stuff. This is live, and admittedly it is 2 to this player and is worth not much to me. And I'm not going to open my hand. I think maybe the decision always comes down to whether you would actually open your hand for this. Then it was fine, and then it's, yeah, see, look, this is so close. This is so close between keeping the middle 5, which is a very good tile, but also keeping this, which is just 1 tile away from finishing the shape, right? Although, interestingly, it never suggests the 6 or the 8. This can accept the Dora, that's why, on this side, and then you would have... Actually, no, that's not true. I mean, it does accept the Dora, I mean, but that's not why that's... But, I mean, this is the kind of thing. This is the kind of decision that keeps me awake at night, right? Knowing which one is correct and which one isn't and why is so tough. It's so tough. Minor inefficiency here. Why? 7, what's this? Is this 7, 8, 9? It's 6, 7, 8. This is 6, 7, 8. Can't see. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. There's no Sanshoku chance here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 4, 4, 5. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me. S minus and East 2. Wish I could remember any of the important decisions I said I would check later. This hasn't been cut at all, it's still live, and it wants you to get rid of it over the 6, 8, the 6, 6, 8, 9 shape. Maybe I should just stop looking at the engine. Maybe looking at the engine is just confusing me too much. Very, very good generally, except for this C ranking here, which it hated. Oh, and what a surprise, it's the hand I tried to play Chitu Itsu and hold on to the one of characters, which was the Dora for too long. Yeah, never do that. Throwing the 8 is fine. Pawning is presumably very good, yeah. Really? Just throw these, huh? Toy toy? Half flush? Maybe. Maybe just keep toy toy and half flush open as options. And this is not doing anything for either of those options. Whereas the 9s, obviously you can pawn, the 8s you can pawn and maybe go toy toy. Yeah, I can see that. And then this, it hated this as well, although not as much as anything else. That's crazy, right? This is extremely bad decision. It hates this as well. Okay, no, that's why. But it's only two awful decisions have made this a C. And that has dragged the whole average down as well. S, S minus, S, S plus, A plus, S plus, S, C, S minus, A plus, S. And that's averaged at an S minus. So I think if it weren't for this really awkward Chitoy hand... Apart from this hand, this was a generally quite good performance that just was not very reflected in how the game ended up going. Does it ever suggest throwing the Dora? Here you could throw the Dora and maybe get away with it. But generally, no. Generally, hold on to it. Fair enough. The only things I can think of were, there was a Green Dragon Khan at one point that we turned down. Which was the hand that we played as a half flush, like straight away? Or was that the previous video? Can't remember. This one. It doesn't respect it. It does not respect it. It just still says throw a guess wind. It still was an S. And then as soon as I draw another copy of a bamboo tile and already have thrown the 7, now it's like, alright mate, okay fine, I see what you were trying to do there. But this, no, not a Honetsu. This, Honetsu. Not a half flush, half flush. Fascinating. Fascinating stuff. And then I threw the Southwind anyway, so I guess that makes me an idiot. Yeah. Not bad decisions, really. When did I deal in? Horrendously. I never dealt in horrendously. Actually. No, this was the deal in, but this was fine. This was the half flush. It's arguably fine, right? It's one of those weird situations. I've spoken about this before on the other when it was on the other channel, but I'll talk about it again now that this might be coming to a fresh audience. The 4 of circles is the correct discard here because you've kind of locked yourself into the decision making. Right? Suddenly just doing something else makes no sense. You can't just suddenly throw... Like, you can't just keep the 4 and start building around it because you don't have a valid hand. Your hand is now only valid if you make this either a half flush or you somehow pawn the white or the red dragon. Right? So, in a vacuum, this is the correct choice. But it might have been better if you've made the correct choice all the way back here. You never get into that situation where throwing the 4 of circles is the correct choice. If you throw the south wind and you then you draw the 2 of bamboo and you've got a 1-3 and a 7, you know, and then you throw the 7 because you're like, this could still be normal. You don't pawn the 9s, even, you know. And what I always say is it's a bit like chess, in that you could make 10 correct moves in a row, but it made no difference because all of those, your opponent was mate in 11. So you look at the engine and you go, oh wow, best move, best move, best move, best move, best move, 10 times in a row, but it made no difference because you were just following the best line to being doomed. It was always going to end in mate. You just made the decision. What you really need to be looking at is you need to be looking at the move that caused it to be mate in 11. It's all well and good saying that the next 10 moves were fine. It's the move that made it mate in 11 that you need to look at, buddy. So yeah. Which is why reading the engine can be quite difficult. It was a green dragon Khan which we turned down. How do I use this UI? Wasn't there. Wasn't there. It was here. Here we go. Oh my god, it wants you to do it. That's bonkers. Excuse me? I mean, I guess you're in last place in South 3. I would do it if I was in Tenpai, right? If the tile that I drew could win me the hand, I would do it. But Karning to just hopefully get some value and draw one more tile, it seems very brazen to me. Player across from me is actually in Tenpai as well. I mean, I'd never ever do this. I never ever like to do this because I find it to be completely redundant to what is happening. Also, I don't know how to read it. So it would have been the south, is that right? Is that how you read this, or not? No. I actually don't know how to read the wall. This 6 here is this 6 here, right? This is the door indicator, and then the tile under it is the Oradora. But it's not... Is it 6, 8, 3, 8, 9 are on the top layer? I don't actually know. This is what I drew. These are the tiles I drew. This is the wall. So this is what I've just drawn. I've just drawn the green dragon, and then the next person draws the 3 of circles, yeah. And then this is the dead wall. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 4 Khan replacement tiles, because after the 5th Khan the game's over. You have abortive 4 Khan abortive, 5 Khan abortive game, or whatever it is. So the Aura Dora indicator would have... The new Dora would have been... the 1. And I can't call Riichi, but both of these players can still call Riichi. That's why I didn't do it. That's why. I mean, as I say, I never look at the way. It's completely irrelevant. Oh, it would have worked out. Like, yeah, of course, mate. Like, yeah. It's funny that it says to do it. A+. Interesting. I mean, these are very, very useless. But this is a 1-2-4 shape, so... I mean... Bamboo tiles? Maybe? Half flush of bamboo? Maybe just hedge your bets, you know? It's 2019-22. I can't imagine this is too far away. Marginal. Correct. Very marginal. Correct. 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 Carning is correct and I didn't do it. Correct. 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 Exhaustive draw. Okay. Well, I think we played that game pretty well. There was that one C hand, but... Oh, the Riichi. The very, very last Riichi. Was that a good idea? I have to Riichi, right? I can't. I don't have a Yaku. I've got 3 Dora, for God's sake. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stay Damaten, it says. Throw the Dora. Stay Damaten, waiting for the 6 and the 9 to have Pinfu instead. I guess. Yeah, no, I guess. You're trying to just not come last, right? It's greedy. What I did was extremely greedy. But you can stay Damaten if you throw a copy of the Dora, because you've got Pinfu as your Yaku. And then, what about you? What about your Riichi? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of dodged a bit of a bullet there, didn't I? I could have easily come last. I could have easily come last here. But that's the essence of gambling, I suppose. Throwing a copy of the Dora seems... It's safe into you, which is obviously my biggest threat at the moment. You would have to have some absolutely bonkers hand to ron me off of this. It would have to be Pinfu, right? You could still be Pinfu. Pinfu is a Yaku, let's not forget. That's very interesting. It's very interesting that throwing a copy of the Dora and staying Damaten for... I guess it's because at that point it's Pinfu, Dora, Dora, Red 5. That's only 5,200. But you only want 5,200, right? If you get 5,200 from the player to your right, you still come second. If the player across from you deals in, you don't come last. If the player to your left deals into you, you don't come last. So either way, you're happy, really. And I suppose the one way you do come last is by pressing the Riichi button and dealing in to anybody, I suppose. Yeah. I looked at the best case scenario, which was coming second, which did happen, but I didn't account for the worst case scenario, which was dealing in and coming last. Alright. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. Take it easy. Still doing the 1 video a day because I'm really enjoying playing Riichi Mahjong at the moment, even though it is like harrowing. It's a harrowing experience all around. But we're playing alright. I feel like we're playing alright. We're just getting the short end of the stick at the moment. Maybe. Anyway. Alright, take it easy. See you next time. Bye-bye.